Hey guys, wanted to talk to you about Launch Jacking Pro, or actually, it's also called Launch Jacking 101. I'm not quite sure which, but anyways, I was in contact with Luan, who's the creator, and I got a review copy. And I have to say that his links actually are very cheap. So I took a look at that and I was very impressed. On the other hand, I'm not going to say too much because I want you to find this out yourself. But what I wanted to bring to the table is to tell you that I made $5,000 in 10 days with Launch Jacking. That being said, there are a lot of disclaimers involved. And one of them being that there are a lot of things that you need to know, for example, about niche, about long-term SEO, about exact match domains, about authority sites, about which links you can send to authority sites. And here's what I'm noticing. In 2016, you can't send any spam or low quality links to your exact match domain. So the best thing you can do in your business right now, and if you're totally spanking new, you're not going to be able to probably do this unless you're able to front the money. But if you are able to front the money, my biggest investment, if I were you, and right now I'm trying to do, as you said, I'm raising cash for something called PBN, which is called a private blog network. And bottom line, if you get a high level PBN with 60 DAPA, and you're able to have several of them. And PBNs, if you don't know, they're all going to the money site. So let's say you had 8 PBNs all on the side, and in the middle you had your money site. They're all directed towards that. And so by having PBNs and then a strategy behind it, and several tiers of PBNs and link building, you're able to actually take advantage and of the ranking quickly in Google. See, one of the things that I noticed with Luan, and he talked to me about this quickly, I asked him because he talked about the exact amount of money he spent on the product. And I was really surprised how little he'd spent to rank for a LaunchJack site that I actually had. I was actually competing with him for that exact one, who's Project Supremacy. And the reason why he did so well was in part because, and I know this for a fact, it's because he had an authority site, or it had at least been built that way, with actually lots of links over time. And so I know everything that you should be doing to LaunchJack today. And if I had the knowledge I would have right now 60 days ago, because this stuff keeps changing, that's the thing. What links work today is not going to work in 2 months from now. So if I had the intel that I had, I would be spending all my money and extra resources on PPN, because that would be the best bang for the buck. And then what I would be doing on top of that would be to actually outsource the work for that needs to be done, to do like $1 million launch checking. If you're going to do smaller amounts, like Luan is doing, couple $100, $1,200 for a lunch, which is, it's good, by the way, and it's a good return on investment. But if you really want to step it up a notch, you should try my system as well, and I'll be giving you personal coaching for that. So let's just go in. I'll show you a little bit. To be totally honest, his sales page is kind of sloppy, and let's face it, his thing is sloppy. But here's what I'm saying is that I'm going to help you launch check. If you're interested in launch jacking, you should definitely do this. Here he talks about how to write a good review and bonus. He has like a few example templates that he used. And where probably the most important section is where you're getting backlinks. That's really where the money is, because that's where you're going to be seeing the return on investment. So as far as help on this, there's no better person, I think, out there, because there are not that many launch jackers probably doing this product, because it's too small peanuts for them. But bottom line, what I'm saying is there's no better person than me to help you out, because I'm actually doing this as we speak. I'm not doing it on his product because I'm not going to launch jack his product. It's too much to do that, but that's why I'm doing the video. So I'm going to help you get to the next step where you need to be in your business and to make it a profitable business. That's about it for that. Let's go into my membership course. I have some other really cool perks, like this customer getting webinars. You know what? Screw that. Let's talk about Wake Up Productive, because here's the thing. It's one of the biggest problems with starting online. It's like sort of like getting lost in your own soup. So if you don't know how to actually get shit done, excuse my French, you're not going to get anywhere, because you have to be able to know what to do exactly, and have the right mindset to take the right kind of action. If you're always checking your inbox and your Facebook, you're not going to get stuff done. That's just a fact, I can guarantee you. And then also I have on top of that, like these really power links I can give you too, that, for example, will get your money site ranked really fast, because this method right here, you can get a launch jack site ranked really fast because of the authority. But you can also get, in certain cases, like let's say if it's for a free book, you can actually get it so that you're paying for the free. Actually, you're paying for the affiliate link to be placed on that site too, because it's called a site that you can put it basically on. It's like a news site, a news media site. So that's that. I'm not going to go into too much more, but basically this is $200,000 worth of stuff. And if this should be a no-brainer, if you're thinking about launch jacking, don't think so much about the course itself, but think more along the lines of where do you want to be? Is this something you want to do where you want to make money quickly, learn marketing, and then maybe upgrade to do some more things like list building or other SEO type of work? But let's put it this way, if you have the money to invest and you have the right guidance, you can actually do very well and get huge return on investment if you do those things, and if you take action. That's the third thing. So that's what I'm going to leave you off with. I look forward to seeing you in the members area and teaching you about launch jacking, because that's what I do. And so I'll tell you all about it. I could go on a whole session on launch jacking. See you there.